Every year, thousands of RVs are destroyed, not by accidents, but by avoidable mistakes most owners make. These habits seem harmless, but can cost you your safety, your money, and even your life. Today, we're exposing the 15 things you should never do in your RV and why ignoring them could cost you your safety, your money, and even your life. Let's get rolling. Every RV has a gross vehicle weight rating, GVWR, and gross axle weight rating, GAWR, the maximum safe weights your vehicle can handle. Ignoring these limits is dangerous and can lead to catastrophic failures. Travel trailers typically have GVWRs of 7,500 to 10,000 pounds, while large motorhomes can reach 30,000 to 40,000 pounds. When you exceed these ratings, your RV's stopping distance increases by 25 to 50%, the suspension strains, and tires face extreme stress that can cause blowouts. Tire failures at highway speed account for nearly 20% of RV accidents and can result in thousands in damage or deadly rollovers. To stay safe, weigh your fully loaded RV at a truck stop CAT scale and compare the results to your GVWR and GAR. Remember that weight adds up quickly. Water weighs 8.34 pounds per gallon, so a 40-gallon tank adds 333 pounds. Many RVers unknowingly travel with full water tanks, tools, firewood, and extra gear that push them hundreds of pounds over the limit. Exceeding your weight ratings puts you, your passengers, and everyone on the road at risk. Check your weights regularly and travel safely. Your tires are the only contact between your RV and the road, yet many owners neglect the simplest safety check. Tire pressure. This oversight can be deadly. Underinflated tires generate up to 30% more heat, weakening sidewalls and causing blowouts. Overinflated tires reduce traction and wear unevenly. Both mistakes shorten tire life, which is already limited. Most RV tires last only 5 to 7 years regardless of tread depth. Blowouts cause millions in damages annually and are a leading cause of RV accidents. Find the correct PSI on your RV's data plate or tire sidewall. Always check when tires are cold, as driving raises pressure by 10 to 15 PSI. Invest in a tire pressure monitoring system, TPMS, that alerts you instantly to pressure loss. It could save your life. Don't forget your spare tire. 60% of RVers discover theirs is flat when they need it most. Before every trip, check all tire pressures and inspect sidewalls for cracks from sun exposure. Skipping tire checks is one of the easiest yet most dangerous mistakes RVers make. A few minutes of prevention can save you from thousands in damage or a roadside disaster. Tongue weight, the downward force your trailer applies to the hitch, is a critical but often overlooked safety factor. It should be 10 to 15% of your trailer's total weight. For a 7,000-pound trailer, that's 700 to 1,050 pounds. Get it wrong, and the consequences are serious. Too little tongue weight causes dangerous trailer sway, where your trailer fishtails side to side. This terrifying phenomenon axle, reducing steering control and braking efficiency. Most RVers hitch up without ever measuring tongue weight, creating unsafe conditions unknowingly. The fix is simple. Use a tongue weight scale or install a properly rated weight distribution hitch with sway control bars. This equipment redistributes weight evenly across all axles and dramatically reduces sway. Without proper weight distribution, one emergency swerve at highway speed could flip your entire rig. Always measure your tongue weight, balance your load correctly, and use appropriate hitching equipment. Ignoring tongue weight isn't just hard on your truck, it's potentially deadly. Take 5 minutes to check it before every trip and tow with confidence. Leveling your RV protects both your safety and your wallet. Absorption refrigerators, standard in most RVs, must stay within 3 degrees side to side and 6 degrees front to back. Running off level allows ammonia to pool in the cooling system, causing overheating and permanent damage costing $1,500 to $3,000 to replace. Beyond the fridge, an unlevel RV stresses slide-outs, doors, and windows, causing premature wear. Plumbing suffers too. Water pools in sinks and showers instead of draining properly. A tilted RV also creates fall hazards, especially for children and seniors. Many RVers drop stabilizers and assume they're good, not realizing their rig sits at a dangerous angle. The solution is straightforward. Use leveling blocks, bubble levels, or digital leveling systems. Bluetooth-enabled apps now measure exact degrees, making leveling easier than ever. Spending 10 minutes leveling your RV prevents thousands in repair costs and extends your rig's lifespan. Stabilizers alone don't level. They only reduce movement once you're already level. Don't skip this critical step. Proper leveling protects your appliances, prevents structural damage, and keeps everyone inside safe. It's one of the simplest maintenance tasks with the biggest payoff. RV awnings are surprisingly fragile. A wind gust of just 15 to 20 miles per hour can bend arms, tear fabric, or rip the entire assembly off your RV's side. Repairs or replacements cost $1,000 to $3,000, and insurance often won't cover careless use damage. Many RVers leave awnings out overnight or when leaving camp, underestimating how quickly weather changes. Storms arrive with little warning, and weather apps aren't always reliable. Awnings are designed for shade during short-term use, not as permanent structures left unattended. If you must leave your awning extended, use tie-downs or deflappers, but understand these aren't foolproof against strong winds. The safest approach is simple. Never leave your awning out unattended. Roll it in at night before leaving camp or whenever wind picks up. Countless RVers have returned to shredded fabric and twisted metal arms because they assumed it'll be fine. Don't gamble with an expensive repair. Taking 60 seconds to retract your awning protects your investment and prevents a costly, frustrating experience. When in doubt, roll it in. Your awning and your wallet will thank you. It's one of the easiest preventative measures you can take. Plugging into any available outlet without checking capacity can destroy your RV's electrical system. Many RVers don't realize the danger until it's too late. RV air conditioners draw 12 to 16 amps each, while space heaters pull 10 to 15 amps. A standard 30-amp RV hookup supports only 3,600 watts total. A 50-amp hookup provides up to 12,000 watts. Plugging into a household 15-amp outlet with a cheap adapter is extremely dangerous. Wiring overheats, breakers trip, or fires start. According to RV insurance reports, electrical fires cause thousands of claims annually, with damages ranging from $10,000 to $50,000. These aren't minor incidents. They can total your rig in minutes. Protect yourself with a surge protector and EMS, electrical management system. These devices monitor voltage and automatically shut off power if it drops below safe levels, typically 104 volts, preventing damage to your appliances and wiring. Know your limits. On 30-amp service, don't run your AC and microwave simultaneously unless you've calculated your power usage. Understanding amperage isn't optional, it's essential. Electrical mistakes cost more than money. They can destroy your RV and endanger lives. Invest in proper protection and always verify power sources before plugging in. Your RV roof is the most vulnerable point for water damage. Over 60% of RV insurance claims involve leaks, and most begin with neglected seals. A small crack in caulking allows rain to seep into insulation and walls, spreading silently. By the time you notice discoloration or soft spots, you may face mold, rotting wood, and repair bills of $5,000 to $15,000. Rubber roofs, EPDM or TPO, and fiberglass roofs require inspection every 90 days and resealing at least once yearly. Even new RVs aren't immune. Factories sometimes miss spots or apply thin sealant that fails quickly. Invest in professional roof coating, $500 to $800, to extend your roof's life by 10 years and prevent catastrophic damage. Watch for tree branches too. One scrape at highway speed can slice roofing material wide open, creating immediate leak points. Neglecting your roof destroys your RV's value faster than anything else. Spending 10 minutes on a ladder with sealant can save thousands in repairs. Remember this rule: leaks never get better, they only get worse. Catching a failing seal early costs pennies. Ignoring it costs thousands. Inspect regularly, reseal proactively, and protect your investment from the top down. Your RV's black tank isn't glamorous, but neglecting it creates expensive nightmares. The average tank holds 20 to 50 gallons of waste. Without enough water or proper chemicals, solids harden, causing clogs and ruining sensors. Professional cleaning costs $250 to $500 per service, and pressure flushing gone wrong can back waste into your RV, a disaster no one wants. Failed sensors showing full constantly are among the most common RV complaints, usually caused by improper maintenance. Prevent this by adding a few gallons of water before first use, flushing with plenty of water after each dump, and using RV-specific chemicals. Never use bleach. It damages seals and sensors. Install a clear elbow fitting on your sewer hose to confirm when the tank is truly clean. This simple addition prevents premature disconnection and incomplete dumps. Use enzyme-based or bacteria treatments designed for RVs, and consider occasional tank rinses with specialized cleaning wands. Keep the black tank valve closed until dumping to allow liquids to help break down solids. Skipping black tank maintenance doesn't just smell bad, it shortens your system's life and can make your RV unlivable until repaired. Spend 5 minutes on proper care to avoid thousands in damage and embarrassment. Many RVers assume it's fine to leave the gray tank valve open for continuous drainage. This is a costly mistake that leads to clogs, odors, and expensive repairs. Leaving the valve open allows grease, food particles, and soap scum to build up inside the tank, creating a pyramid of sludge near the outlet. This clogs sensors, restricts flow, and generates sewer odors that back up into your RV. Professional gray tank cleaning costs $200 to $400 per service. Money wasted on preventable damage. Gray tanks typically hold 30 to 70 gallons. The proper method is keeping the valve closed until nearly full. A full tank provides enough pressure to flush everything out cleanly when dumped. Leave it open, and liquids trickle out while solids accumulate into a stubborn mass. Long-term campers often learn this lesson the hard way after dealing with persistent odors and blockages. Always close your gray valve between dumps, just like your black tank. After dumping, flush with a tank rinser or wand to clear residue. Treat your gray tank with the same care as your black tank. Both need proper management. A clogged gray tank ruins trips just as quickly and creates problems that could have been avoided with simple valve discipline and regular flushing. Many RVers leave propane running while driving to keep the refrigerator cool. This convenience isn't worth the deadly risk. In an accident, ruptured propane lines leak gas that ignites instantly. Propane burns at 3,500 degrees Fahrenheit, hot enough to engulf your RV in minutes. Fire departments warn that traveling with propane on increases crash fire risk by 200%. Beyond accidents, many tunnels, ferries, and gas stations legally prohibit open propane valves. Violating these rules can result in $500 to $1,000 fines. The good news, RV absorption refrigerators stay cold for 6 to 8 hours without power if kept closed, making propane unnecessary for most travel days. Safer alternatives include running your fridge on 12-volt DC, if equipped, or using ice packs for shorter trips. Always shut off propane at the tank before driving. Turn the valve clockwise until tight, and consider labeling it with a reminder tag you'll see before departure. Yes, it's slightly inconvenient to turn propane off and back on, but that minor hassle is infinitely better than risking a catastrophic fire at highway speeds with your family aboard. Convenience should never override safety. Turn off your propane, protect your loved ones, and travel with peace of mind. Even on seemingly flat ground, an unchalked RV can become a runaway hazard. A 10,000 to 20,000 pound RV rolling just a few feet can crush property, damage vehicles, or seriously injure someone. The National Park Service reports dozens of incidents annually where unchalked RVs roll into other rigs or down inclines, causing $5,000 to $20,000 in damages. These preventable accidents happen because RVers skip a simple safety step. Quality rubber or plastic wheel chocks cost only $20 to $50. Minimal investment for critical protection. Always place chocks on both sides of your tires before unhooking from your tow vehicle or deploying stabilizers. Even on apparently flat ground, weight shifts can cause unexpected movement when slides extend or occupants move around inside. For trailers, use X-chocks between dual tires for added stability. These reduce sway when parked and provide extra security against rolling. Never assume your parking brake alone is sufficient. Brakes can fail, especially on slopes or in extreme temperatures. Chocks provide a physical barrier that parking brakes cannot. Forgetting wheel chocks isn't just careless, it's dangerous. One moment of neglect can total your rig, damage neighboring property, or cause serious injuries. Spend 30 seconds placing chocks and eliminate a catastrophic risk entirely. RV fires spread with terrifying speed. Lightweight, flammable construction materials allow a fully engulfed RV to burn to the ground in 10 minutes or less. With over 2,000 RV fires reported annually in the US, electrical malfunctions and propane leaks are the leading causes. Most RVers rely on the factory-installed fire extinguisher near the door, typically a small 5-pound unit providing only 10 to 15 seconds of spray. That's insufficient for a spreading fire. Every RV needs multiple extinguishers, one in the kitchen, one near the bedroom, and one outside near storage bays where electrical and propane systems are located. A BC-rated extinguishers handle most RV fire types. Test smoke and carbon monoxide detectors monthly and replace them every 5 to 7 years. Propane alarms should be replaced every 5 years as sensors degrade over time. A $30 detector could save your life and everything you own. Create and practice an escape plan with your family. Know 2 exits from every sleeping area, since fires can block primary routes within seconds. Fire safety isn't an if risk, it's a when scenario. One spark near a propane line can destroy everything in minutes. Invest in proper equipment, maintain your detectors, and prepare your family. These simple steps mean the difference between a contained incident and total loss. Slideouts add living space but require regular maintenance that many RVers neglect. A jammed or leaking slide can instantly ruin your trip and lead to catastrophic expenses. Replacing a damaged slide motor costs $800 to $1,200, while fixing water intrusion from failed seals can exceed $5,000. Water damage spreads silently through walls and floors, creating mold and structural problems that worsen over time. Clean and lubricate slide mechanisms every 3 to 6 months. Dirt, leaves, and debris collect in seals and tracks, causing premature wear and binding. Rubber seals dry out and crack, allowing water penetration. A simple $10 can of seal conditioner extends their life by years, one of the best investments you can make. Always check the slide-out area before retracting. One forgotten camp chair or toy can bend tracks or tear seals, causing immediate damage. Remember that slides add significant weight. Extending them on soft or uneven ground without proper leveling can twist your RV's frame, creating misalignment that prevents smooth operation. Inspect seals regularly for cracks, gaps, or compression damage. Wipe down all surfaces before retracting to prevent dragging debris inside. Preventative slide maintenance takes 15 minutes but prevents thousands in repair costs. Don't wait for problems. Small efforts now avoid expensive emergencies later. Trailer sway is among the deadliest hazards in RV towing. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration reports that sway contributes to over 50,000 accidents annually in the U.S., most caused by improper hitch setups or absent sway control equipment. Your trailer should never control your tow vehicle, but without correct tongue weight and sway equipment, it absolutely can. Tongue weight must be 10 to 15% of your trailer's total weight. A 7,000-pound trailer needs 700 to 1,050 pounds on the hitch. Anything less causes dangerous fishtailing at just 45 to 50 miles per hour. A proper weight distribution hitch with sway control bars redistributes weight evenly across all axles and minimizes sway. These systems cost $500 to $1,200, a life-saving investment that prevents loss of control. Many RVers, especially those towing mid-sized trailers, skip sway control thinking they don't need it. Then one strong crosswind or passing semi pushes their trailer sideways, triggering panic and potential disaster. If you experience sway, never hit the brakes hard or steer aggressively. Instead, ease off the accelerator, keep the wheels straight, and manually activate your trailer brakes if equipped. Underestimating sway isn't a rookie mistake. It's one of the most dangerous errors on the road. Invest in proper equipment, measure your tongue weight, and tow with confidence knowing you're protected. Ignoring RV-specific regulations is one of the fastest ways to get fined, towed, or kicked out of an area. As RVing grows, cities nationwide are cracking down on violations with increasingly strict enforcement. Illegal overnight parking fines range from $100 to $500 per violation, and repeat offenders face towing costs often exceeding $1,000. Many cities now actively patrol popular boondocking spots and residential streets, ticketing RVs parked illegally. Generator noise violations also carry consequences. Running generators past designated quiet hours, typically 10 p.m., can result in immediate removal from campgrounds or on-the-spot fines. Always check campground rules and local noise ordinances before firing up your generator. Illegal dumping carries severe penalties. Emptying tanks into storm drains or ditches can result in fines exceeding $2,000 and even criminal charges in some states. Environmental damage from illegal dumping harms ecosystems and gives all RVers a bad reputation. Certain highways, tunnels, and ferries ban open propane valves, with penalties up to $500. Always shut off propane at the tank before traveling these routes. Many RVers assume everyone does it and get blindsided by enforcement. Don't risk it. Research local regulations before parking or dumping, use designated dump stations, and respect quiet hours. Following rules protects your wallet and preserves the RV lifestyle for everyone. Violations don't just cost you, they hurt the entire community's reputation. If you're still doing even one of these mistakes, you're gambling with your RV and your safety. Which one shocked you the most? Drop it in the comments. And if you're ready to go deeper, don't miss our next video, where we uncover the RV fire dangers nobody talks about.